Hi. Okay, in this video, I'll be showing you how to manage all cases that have been added in the system. So what I'm going to do right now is just log into the system. You enter your username, which is your email address, and then your password here. The moment you log into the system, you'll be taken straight to your dashboard. So right now, I can see that we have 89 clients added, 93 cases, 2 conveyance cases, and 0 or deleted cases. So let's say now you want to assign a case to officers. So what you do is to come to this case. You have the sub menu here. You go to cases. So once you reach cases, you'll be able to see all the list of cases that have been added. As you can see, you have all these cases that have been added here. If you want to come to the second page, you click on these numbers here, depending which case you want. On top here, you can be able to search the case. It's either by the client name, the case number. As you can see here, we have all the file numbers here. As this one, you have your R0254. So let's say now you want to assign this case to your lawyers and with their PAs. So what you do, you come to this action button here. Once you have reached the action button, you come to the edit button. You have your view, your edit, next date, case transfer. But to assign, you come to the edit button. You click on edit, and once you go to edit, you'll be taken to this page, the case information page here. So you go down. This way you come to assign now certain users to this case. What you do, you just click on this here. So you'll notice that most of the cases will be assigned to Ntombendle Motsa, who is the reception. So it's recommended that whenever you're adding a case, whenever she's adding the case on her side, he'll link all those cases to it so that he'll be able to check status of those cases. Just in case a client calls, she'll be in a good position to answer that client. So once you're here, now you add the officers you want to assign to this case. Let's say you want to assign maybe Nonhlanhla Nxumalo. You just click on Nonhlanhla. Maybe you want to assign another one. You have all the list of your users here. Let's say maybe this one you want to assign to Xelani Dlamini. So the moment you select these individuals here, and then you click on save button. So that's where your cases now will be saved. Once you click on this save, all these users here that have been assigned to this case will be able to see now this case that you've assigned. I'm just trying to check which case we're working on. I think it's a case on number 2. Yes. So right now, under assigned, you'll be able to see now we have all these 3 users. All of them now, they'll be able to view this case. Once they look into their accounts, they'll be able to see now that they've been assigned to these cases. So that one is very, very key. The other officers will only be able to see or only be able to work on a case once that case has been assigned to them. If that case is not assigned, they won't be able to see that case when they come to this case page here. So I'll go and remove these officers that have just added here. And then I'm gonna do save. So that's how you assign a case to the different users. Maybe coming back to the edit button, we have all this information here, the case details. We have the case number. Right now it's NA. So most of the cases that will be added by the reception will be having NA here. But now once the case has been assigned to its officers, the PAs will be now their roles to fill in the missing information in this case, like the case number, the case stage, which is the status of this case, And now the priority, is it a high case or medium low? So if it's a medium, you just leave it on medium. But if this is a high priority case, yeah, they're gonna just select the high there. And then now the acts. So they'll be able to assign all the acts related to this case, the filing date, and then the registration date. This registration date will be coming from the reception, so they won't be changing this one. But now the first hearing date, the PAs will be the one now, because this date is talking to the court that this is the day when we'll be going to the court. So they need to make sure that they do update this date here. And then now this just optional information. The first information report can be coming from the police, but this one is optional. If you do have, you enter it, but if you don't, they don't. And then here we have the court details. So that's where they enter the code number, code type, all that other information. And then that will be it. They just update that information. So now coming back now to this case list here, under this action, with this view button here. So this way now you'll be able to track the progress of a case. We have the history, everything that has been happening on this case. We'll be able to see it here. In transfers, if there were any transfers, we'll be able to see them here. Same thing with the accounts, the invoices linked to this case. You'll be able to see them under accounts, and under documents, we'll be able to see all documents associated with this case. All documents that have been assigned to this, uploaded under this case, you'll be able to see them here. So now, say we want to upload a new file. You come to this button here, the add file. They just upload the file they want to upload here, the document name, upload document, and that will be it. So same thing, you'll be selecting the status of the case when uploading this document. You upload it, and then the next date, that is the next court date. They'll be able to update that date here. So same thing, they just go to next date, and then they set that date for the court. So basically that's it about the case. And once everything is done, you just set the status to close. So that one is very, very key, to then set the status to close that case, so that the system will know that that case has been closed.